Supreme Court sacks all Rivers local government chairman loyal to Fubara. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for tuning in and listening to the Daily Brief News this morning. Well, breaking news: we have it that Supreme Court of Nigeria sack all the Rivers State local government chairman that are loyal to Fubara. Wow, like this is not something we hear and see every day. Well, under this headline, let me brief you. The Supreme Court has invalidated the local government elections conducted by the Rivers State Independent Electoral Commission RSIEC on October 5th, 2024, citing significant breaches of the Electoral Act. Delivering the judgment, Justice Jamilu Takor ruled that the election was null and void due to a lack of substantial compliance with electoral laws and guidelines. According to the court, the RSIEC failed to adhere to proper procedures, particularly by continuing voter registration after officially announcing the election date. Justice Takor emphasized that the Electoral Commission actions violated Section 150 of the Electoral Act, which outlines the necessary procedures for conducting local government elections. The court further noticed that the hurried proceedings leading up to the election compromised the credibility, rendering the entire exercise unlawful. And that was what I was said here concerning the silence today this morning. We said that breaking news: Supreme Court sacks all Rivers local government chairman loyal to Fubara. Yes, well, of course, you had it for me this morning. And if you're not a subscriber, the best you can do right here right now is to tap that subscribe button here with the notification bell so that anytime I have a new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it ASAP. I'm telling you the fact, Fubara is shocked. Well, to brief you of what is happening in Rivers State at this point in time, Onaeze Ndigbo called for Fubara's impeachment, and also the Supreme Court of Nigeria sacked all the local government chairmen that were elected recently. We all know when Rivers State had their local government election. Yes, they were all sacked, and each and every one of them are loyal to Fubara. People are saying that this is the handwork of Wike. People are saying that it was Wike that bribed the court, that let the court do all this. That is it now that the court are finding that the election was null and void? Is it now that the court is finding fault in the election? Like, seriously. So this thing can actually prove that a court can find fault in election. They didn't find fault in the 2023 election of Nigeria. It is this one that are finding fault in. I mean, you see this battle of Fubara and Wike, it's not stop. The Supreme Court has invalidated the local government elections that was conducted by the RSIEC, the Rivers State Independent Electoral Commission, on October 5th, 2024. They say because of breach of Electoral Act. Yes, meaning that electoral malpractice, election manipulation, all those rubbish that happens in election. And Justice Jamilu Takor ruled that the election was null and void due to lack of substantial compliance with electoral laws and guidelines. And according to the court, they say the RSIEC failed to adhere to proper procedures, particularly the one that they continued voters registration after officially announcing the election dates. I mean, this came as a shock to everybody that all those local government elections, all those local government chairmen that thought that, oh my God, I mean, you're politicians that were elected, they've all lost their seats. And the question is that, are they going to conduct another local government election in Rivers State? Or, Nigerians need to know, are you guys going to conduct another local government election in Rivers State? Because as I've sacked them, we all need the replacements now. I mean, we're going to conduct another local government election, right? Yes, I mean, we're going to conduct another local government election. A very credible one. And do you know how Kama will catch Wike if eventually it was Wike that have hand in it? It is when they conduct another local government election and the same people who they sack still wins it again if they still contested for it. I mean, it's a matter of voting now. It's who the people feel like putting there that they put there. So I'm not the court, Sha. The court found fault in the election and they had to terminate the election. But now you can see the way the Federal High Court of Nigeria is doing. They found fault in the local government election in Rivers State, but they couldn't find fault in the 2023 election of Nigeria. Okay, let us not dive into that anyhow. Going into the comment section to see what some people are saying concerning this big update that's happening to Rivers State at this point in time. I mean, if just let us just do a little recap. A lot of things that's happening to Rivers State, though. I mean, the sacking of the local government, calling for the impeachment of Fubara, or now they calling for the impeachment of Fubara, and also the federal government has stopped funding River State. They've cut off federal allocations to River State. That is also a news that coming in our latest video too. I mean, we should also talk about that too. Three major things is happening to River State at this point in time. And Wike is just there looking at all these disaster and calamities and be like, Wike is just laughing at Fubara, seeing him in all these problems. I mean, Fubara himself have not responded to all these problems that he's facing at this point in time. Yes, official Fubara have not responded to all these problems that he's facing at this point in time. Like seriously, this is too much for one man to handle. Okay, Ike Matthew under the newspaper comments section here, um, it says that I have carefully screened comments made here and observed that all anger is on the SE now, not Wiki. But what SE said to me looks right. The RSIEC did not comply with election rules and hurried election. Go and check the Electoral Act as regard the local government election and see if it is right to continue voters registration after announcing dates for election. Should the SE support illegality because of political interests of individual persons? The answer is no. I mean, this man that wrote this comment, he said it all. The Supreme Court, that's the SE, should not just like, because of it is Wiki, because of the people love Wiki, and because of Wiki is a good politician, just turn a blind eye. Let us admit that yes, what the IEC, the River State Independent Electoral Commission did is wrong. Let everybody just admit that what they did is wrong. They did not comply with the election rules. They were hurrying with the election. Yes. It is not right for you to continue voters registration after you announce a date for the election. That is pure electoral malpractice here. Okay, Young Daddy says that the judgment belongs to APC and it will not work. I mean, that's what a lot of people are saying. A lot of people are saying that the judgment belongs to APC, that APC is trying to take over River State. It will not work. APC this, APC that. It is Wike's fault. It is Wike himself have not even said anything concerning the problems in River State at this point in time. It is too much for Fubara alone to handle. What do you guys think? So, I mean, drop a comment in the comment section concerning it, because I'm telling you, this is a major one. Everybody needs to talk about. Everybody needs to dive in about. What do you guys think? As of me, I really just hope that the Supreme Court will just let me. If they want to redo another election, another local government election, fine. They should do another local government election. Let everybody move on. Well, drop a comment in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. Then tap the subscribe button as a bigger drum with the notification bell, so that anytime we'll have any new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.